Hey style lovers, it's your girl Joy Copeland and I'm back again with another Sunday vlog. Have you guys missed me? I've missed all of your comments and love and all the empowering things you guys have to say. But just know, this vlog, I'm trying to contain myself. Can anybody guess what we're about to talk about? Y'all know the weather's changing. I was dropping hints in the other videos. Fall fashion is here and we are talking fall trends. Are you excited? Because I am. I'm an October baby. I love fall fashion. So let's get into these top 10 trends. Now that we've gotten into what we're talking about, our first trend is asymmetry. Asymmetry is one of the summer trends that we had already talked about, and it's really something that's just easy to transition to into the fall season. This time it's going to be sweaters. So what you can do is use your summer shirts that you were already wearing that had the asymmetry shoulder rocking. If it was a long sleeve, it was short sleeve, it was puff sleeve, whatever it may be, simply layer it. That's how you easily transition it into the fall season. But if you want to add on to it, not only have your summer shirts, go ahead and get some sweaters that you add within the season. Y'all, sorry, my slang was slipping out just a little bit. But that is definitely something that you want to have within your closet. Make sure you have asymmetry. That's number one. Moving on to number two. Make sure I get my hand movements right this time. I'm not going to do this. Number two. So our second one, can anyone guess what it is? It's not blue, but it is dark florals. This is something that is super easy. Honestly, it's been a trend that's been going on for a couple years, so you probably already have a lot of it in your closet. If it's shirts, if it's pants, if it's sweaters, if it's dresses like I have on right now, pull those things out. They are in season and ready for full swing fall fashion. So it's really simple to do. This can easily be paired with some accessories, a nice hat, some boots. And honestly, as we transition, we know that fall, September, October is still a little bit warm. You can still start wearing this with mules, with sandals, until it gets to that point in time where you have to pull out those boots. Now, I'm gonna take a pause because this time always comes around where people are like, is it UGG season yet? When you know it's UGG season is when you can't just walk out with no coat. That's when it's UGG season, ladies. I get excited to wear my Uggs, but let's make sure that we're not bringing them out too prematurely. All right, I just had to put that plug in real quick. So after our dark florals, our third, any guesses? Any guesses? Capes. Fall is perfect for layering, as I already said. Now, capes. I know a lot of people think of like the dramatic capes and all of that. You could do that too, but it's the simple capes that you can just throw over a turtleneck or something that you can just easily layer. These can be gotten, honestly, Kohl's has a lot of them. We're shopping on a budget here, ladies. ASOS, you can always get different ones. Zara has some, but the time to get them, honestly, is now, where you see a lot of sales happening right now because it's the end of summer. We're pushing September. By the time October comes around, a lot of those good trends that you can get for a good price are going to be gone. So if you're in the mall or if you're just online shopping and you see a cape that sticks out to you, make sure that you get it, because honestly, it's going to be one of those conversational pieces that we've already talked about. You always want to have what? The 80-20 rule, and that's 80% basics. And honestly, I consider a cape a basic because you can pair it with absolutely anything, and 20% those showstoppers. So it honestly can go for both. So make sure that you guys get capes in your closet for this fall. So our next trend is number 4. We are talking about belted blazers. This is something that you can easily use. You probably already have a lot of different blazers within your closet. So moving them over into the fall season, you're looking for material that's a little bit thicker. Maybe that it's double-breasted. That's honestly really popular right now. If you see any double-breasted blazers out, make sure that you get them. Get them in different colors, get them in different patterns. But how you make that unique is throw some belts on there. That is how you utilize your closet and make it work for different outfits. It can be for skirts, it can be for high-waisted pants, for trousers, for dresses, over slip dresses during the summertime. That is an easy transition that you can do from summer to fall. So make sure that if you guys see any double-breasted blazers out, that you utilize them, get them, and then throw some belts on there, and that'll make the whole entire look come together and it fits within fall trends. So our fifth, I was about to put up both hands, y'all, but our fifth trend is tiered ruffles. You will see this a lot in dresses. When I saw this on the runway during Fashion Week, I loved every bit of it. It's a hit or miss. Some people are not always fan for tiered and ruffles. Ruffles was a big trend during the summertime, so how you double up and add it to the fall is get it so that it's tiered. You have different layers to it, and it just adds to the evolution within your style. And that can come in shirts, that can come in dresses. You rarely see it in pants, but make sure that you use tiered ruffles within your closet because it's something that is a statement piece. Again, going back to that 80-20 rule we've already talked about, you want to make sure that you have pieces that stand out. And honestly, it really just adds a lot of flair to your closet because the amount of colors that you can have it at, and it really just, it's so chic, and it honestly looks like you came right off the runway. So if you guys see any dresses, if you're attending weddings, if you're attending events, make sure that you try out to see how the tiered ruffles look on you. That's very important because it doesn't look right on every body shape, but if you are a body shape that it fits on, girl, go ahead and wear it. Number 6, we are talking all white wear. Now, I know this is a complete stereotype. A lot of people think after Labor Day that you cannot wear white. Wake up, there are different shades of white, just how there are different shades of blue, purple, gold. There's so many different shades of colors. So there are winter whites, and winter white is one of the colors that are very popular for this fall. But it is also one of the trends this year that you'll see a lot of people doing monochrome white, and that is perfectly fine. If you are someone that is messy, I suggest you stay away from this one. Or if you have a quick change or maybe got a photo shoot, this is definitely an outfit that is a showstopper, but make sure that you try it out at least. I know a lot of people move away from white just because it's white. We get it, but if you're willing to try something different, go ahead and try that all winter white look. Throw it in with a turtleneck. We can talk about some Bermuda shorts, making that transition into the fall. Add it with a blazer, add it with some great accessories. Honestly, the look will be amazing. You can thank me later. Number 7, we are talking lace. Lace is a lady's favorite. Honestly, you can never go wrong with lace. If that's from tops, if that is from jackets, lace can honestly be put in pretty much anything. There's lace dresses. I saw a lot of lace dresses for trends this fall. Make sure that you guys are incorporating lace as much as you can. Most importantly, this is a transition trend. You see a lot of lace during the summertime because it's loose, it's easy to flow, you don't really want to sweat too much. The same can honestly go during the fall. A lot of times when we're layering, we can really get hot with the amount of layers that we have. So try that lace top with one of the blazers. It makes it a little bit lighter, so it's still giving you that breathing room, but it's also on trend. Again, it's a nice easy transition from summer to fall, and you probably already have it in your closet. If you don't have it in your closet, I definitely suggest that you get some pieces that are lace, from tops, from dresses. You'll also see lace skirts. Add these pieces to your closet because that trend is never going to go away. But again, that is one of the trends for fall right now, so make sure you get some lace in your closet, girl. Number 8, we are going back a little bit. Who remembers that movie Peter Pan? So from that outfit, we all have different pieces that we kind of seen within fall fashion, not just fall fashion, but just in fashion in general. So this fall, one of the trends are the Peter Pan collars. They're very pointy, straight to the point, but it really sticks out. And honestly, it's something that you should have in your closet. It gets that difference for blouses. A lot of times when we're going to work, we don't want to look like we're wearing the same thing. So adding a different collar really helps that trend. So make sure you guys go out and get your Peter Pan tops, get them in different colors. Don't just get them in white. Get some that has the actual ribbon. If you want to get it in green, go for it. It matches with the name of it. All I'm trying to say is make sure that you guys are trying the Peter Pan collar. One of our summer trends that is going into the fall, it is the Powerpuff top. Honestly, it makes me think of the Powerpuff Girls, but if that is the way that you could think about this trend, go ahead and I guess you're the 4th Powerpuff Girl. But this trend is really cute and just really easy to transition into the fall. You already have a lot of the tops from the summertime, So honestly, all you really have to do is just worry about the layering of it and maybe switching the material so it's a little bit thicker. You can get a lot of the Powerpuff sweaters. That is what I would definitely suggest. We live in the DMV, and if you're watching this and you're not in the DMV, you may be in a little bit of a colder environment. It's okay to have multiple sweaters. I am a sweater guru. I have several of them and I don't wear half of them. I don't know why. But having different pieces, like having a Powerpuff sweater, makes your closet versatile because you don't want to have just the same sweater in different colors. What fun is that? Honestly, you're just wasting money. So if you're going to get different things, make sure that it's different. So add that Powerpuff sweater to your closet, sis. I promise you, you will not regret it. And last but not least, our 10th trend for the fall. Layering. Layer on layer on layer on layer. You want to make sure that you have several layers. So this was one of the trends that were definitely all over the runway. You were seeing sweaters with capes on top of them, with another sweater on top of it, and then a lovely scarf wrapped around it. It is one of those trends that you really just don't know what you're going to get. And honestly, it helps if you're cold or you get cold like I do. At least you know you're going to be on trend if you have at least like maybe 2 to 3 sweaters on. I wouldn't suggest going all that far, but don't be afraid to add on the sweater, then maybe another scarf on top of it, or a sweater and then a cape. It's perfectly fine to layer. Fashion is all about what you are comfortable with doing. At the same time, you want to make sure that you feel good and that you look good. And honestly, being cold is not cute. So if you can layer, 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 layer. I don't know how many times I can say it, but that is our 10th trend. And I'm so excited. Again, y'all know that fall is my favorite season. You can do so much with it. So until next time, thank you for watching. Remember, always be styled with joy, and follow us on social media if you do not follow us already at The Joy of Styling. Stay connected with us so we can stay connected with you. Until next time, see ya.
So walk your